You crying?
Nope.
I had to do that to you for a reason.
I hope it's a really good reason.
I told Danielle she was going to be completely alone in this game and she was going to have to figure it out for herself. But I did that as a motivational tool to light a fire underneath her and get her going.
You can't do this to me right now. You can't just be like, oh, by the way, sorry, you're on your own.
That's what I'm saying.
My intention in pulling this coaching move on Danielle was not to make her upset. It might have gone a little too far. It's my job now as a coach to reel her back in and get her refocused.
I just don't want you to think like I abandoned you, but I had to do that so you felt that way. You need to know how real of a shot there is of you going home, because that's how real this is. I shouldn't have done that to you, and I'm sorry.
You thought you had to, so it's okay.
I'm gonna help you get out of this mess. I mean, we have to go to work.
Dan's plan really, really hurt my feelings, but I do forgive him for what he did because I know he has a good heart and I know he had good intentions.
What was it like playing with Dr. Will?
He was just really good.
Could you ever tell when he was lying or no?
Not really.
No.
If Kermit the Frog and Ryan Seacrest had a baby would be Dan.
I'm here to help you and coach you up.
Dan is always coaching no matter what he does.
I want to get one of you the $500,000. Who's it going to be?
When he makes breakfast, he's like, I love those eggs and that ham and the way you put the pepper on it. Good job.
Give me Kara. Give me Danielle.
He sure picked a lot of hot ass to be on his team. Dan's eyes got pulled into the gravitational force of boobies.
Damn! All right! Yeah!
Every so often the stars align and I don't throw a competition. This is one of those competitions. If I don't win, someone could trade Danielle off my team and stick me with one of their losers.
I might have the big 80s hair, but I'm watching them and it looks like an 80s music video.
Come on, Dan, you got this.
On the Tongue Trainer Elite, I think America's getting way more than they bargained for with me and Janelle playing tonsil hockey with a switch. You and 5 guests of your choice are invited to your own private sushi and cocktail party! Now the hard part. Please choose the 5 people you want to party with now. In my profession, coaching, rule number 1 is you always take care of the coaches. Yeah! Mike Boogie. It may look like the nice guy move to bring all the coaches to the sushi party, but I don't want them alone with any of the players working out any special deals without me being down there knowing exactly what the heck's going on.
I like that rule.
Part of this game is kissing ass, even if it's very tan like Shane's ass. No problem. And, of course, a coach is nothing, absolutely nothing, without their sole player in the game, Danielle, joining us. You can't have karate without a little sushi. Let's go party! I may not have won the coaches competition, but I did win a sushi party. I chose to bring all the coaches with me. The reason is because I don't trust any of them alone with the players. So I'm using a sushi as a strategy dinner and keeping them away from the players. Also, I'm bringing Danielle with me because she's my player, and Shane because sometimes you can kiss the HOH butt and it goes a long way.
Sweet.
Nice.
What are we running with? You calm down.
I just keep
Stop liking Shane. You're at command. You just stop liking.
fine, done.
You're not gonna date when you get out of here. He's not your husband. He's not gonna be your boyfriend. I'm just breaking it down for you.
I wasn't even thinking along those lines.
Yeah, you were.
No,
I hope I get out of here and then I can date Mr. Vermont 2008. No one gets between me and my Shane. I'm not losing 100K over a little high school crush.
I'm not losing 500,000 over him either. How am I flirting with losing $500,000?
Because you're feelings are getting involved, even just a little bit. You have to play this game like a cutthroat assassin. You don't care who you cut at any time, except your coach.
Hi, Dan.
Hey, Jewel. Mrs. Chen, good to see you again.
If you would like to accept America's offer, please hit the reset button now.
Well, me and America have a great relationship, and I think they know what I'm gonna do. Time to get dirty, punch it in. Let's go.
Thank you, Dan.
If you tempt me with the chance to get back in and play this game, I'll be here anytime, any place, anywhere.
The plan was to vote his ass out tonight.
In the heat of the moment, Dan said that the plan was to vote Frank out.
Okay, sorry.
This got my head spinning in many different directions, in that I thought we were pretty good on the votes, but what disturbed me more is that Dan knew it ahead of time and didn't tell me.
Good luck, man. Eventually, it was gonna come out that Frank was on his way home. I told Boogie this to start to build a little trust. In this game, to have Boogie playing with me as opposed to against me is gonna get me a lot further.
Did you hit it? Stop it. Piece of crap. Stupid. I have 3 players left. An idiot.
Did you two not?
No, why would I?
Guys, come your time. Coach just can't do it anymore. Good luck, y'all.
Good job, Dan.
Now that I'm a player in this game, not much has changed in terms of my strategy between coach and player. I'm still gonna try and build a weak persona in this house, much like I did the last time I won this game.
What? I can't hear you. You said you won't go up.
Danielle, look at me. I picked you for a reason, because I know this is in you. You set the deal, you don't make the deal. Whatever happens from this point forward, Danielle, you know this is your shot. You want to win this game, starts right now. My life is on the line with the country girl from Alabama. If she doesn't win, I might be in trouble. So I'm coaching my tail off like I've never done before. I'm not your coach anymore. I'm gonna help you, do whatever I can to help you. But you want to win this game, it's on you. You win, you're seeing your mom, your dad. There's gonna be a Bama flag in there. You're ready to give that up. Take a dive. I don't think you are though. Hey, right here. You gotta show it. You gotta do it.
Even though Dan isn't my coach anymore, nothing's changing. I've got his back and I know he has mine, and it showed tonight as he was still there for me. So, love that guy.
No one thought you had this in you. Proud of you, Danielle. So proud of you. Danielle pulls off an incredible upset, and I'm so proud of her. And she can become a great Big Brother player, and she just proved it.
I got so excited I said Frank was going. I screwed up. I know I screwed up. I'm not gonna lie, he was a stupid ass move to do.
In this game, when I make a major mistake, I'll own up to it to the people I trust.
I know I screwed up, I just got so excited.
No, she's a huge threat. I think Boogie is a huge threat.
I do not want a former coach nominated, because if one of the former coaches gets evicted, the target gets enormous on my back.
I'm terrified of leaving Boogie not on the block.
I just think from last night, this morning, this afternoon, we were set on a plan and we're freaking out over the worst case scenario that can happen. I have to do my absolute best to make sure Danielle does not nominate a former coach. As long as the former coaches are in this game and not nominated, they have a chance to shield me from any fire from the other house guests in this game.
I have nominated you, Frank, and you, Will.
Unfortunately, to enact my plan, I had to do a little manipulation with Danielle, but she still trusts me, which is a great thing in this game. Now I just need to ensure that these nominations stay the same so that all the former coaches stay safe. Very excited about Ian committing to me, Brittany, Shane, and Danielle, because he's a trustworthy number, and that's gonna help me get further in this game.
We can do our name.
Hold on, let me just guess some. Quack Pack.
Nope.
Duck Squad.
No.
Ducktail.
No. Does it have anything to do with the dog?
No, but I do like the quack pack.
I kind of like that too.
The quack pack?
No, we can just do this. That can be our symbol.
Ian reminds me of a younger version of myself. He's a little crazy, a little kooky, but he's very trustworthy. If I have the opportunity to run all the way to the end with this kid, I'm gonna do it.
We don't nominate each other unless there's no other options at all.
Which means final five.
Which means final five.
1, 2, 3.
Quack pack.
Oh, that's it.
That's it.
It's a freaking quack pack.